Hello, 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 my friends. Happy Tuesday, arts and crafts all around us. I love crafty people and the crafting community, and I want to know about your crafty hobbies. And many of you were sounding off. Here are a few highlights. Dawn Rose 18 hand sews plushies. That's really cool. I'd love to see some of those plushies. I wish I could see them right now and share them with the world. I'm sure they are awesome. Vicky Goddish paints, as does Hannah Martin. We have a lot of painters out there in the comments. Hello to all painters, all my artistic people. We also have Beatrix309, who makes beaded bracelets and sews. There's a lot of people saying they do diamond painting. I don't know what that is, but I'm fascinated to learn. Is it like you tape off diamonds, so you're making specific patterns? Tell me all about it. I will try to read it later. Plant Grammy sews too. Magic Mama makes beeswax and essential oil candles. How cool. Amy Tandon 13, also a sewer, does sewing, crochet, embroidery, costume repair, and prop making for the ballet. That is a lot of crafting. You are a Swiss Army knife of crafting. You do it all. Multimedia Panda does cross stitch. Very cool. Freaking Clowns loves to bake and paint. I am a baker as well. That's, I guess, my crafty thing. I want to learn to knit. I've had the supplies for it. My wife got me supplies for it years ago for my birthday, and I've been too intimidated to start all this time. I've got to just jump in and do it, right? I mean, come on. Greg C1247 said, I like woodworking, making birdhouses and such. Well, you're in luck, Sammy B1990, since you just started woodworking. You've got Greg C1247 here, who already knows a thing or two about it. Maybe you can connect here in the comments and trade woodworking tips and projects. That'd be a cool use of the comments. Doing something positive on the internet. Folks, break out your glue sticks and scrapbooks because it's time for an arts and crafts edition of Daily Trivia Live. That's the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Use all that information decorating your brain as you play for today's grand prize. Of course, it is $1,000. And everyone who can correctly answer these 10 multiple choice arts and crafts trivia questions will split it. But that is not all. In this game, you'll earn one bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1. Even if you've already been eliminated, here's how it works. You win the game today. All those bonus SB that you picked up on your journey are automatically added on top of your share of the grand prize. If you don't win the grand prize at all, don't fret. You can still pick up bonus SB. However, you will have to claim them at the end of the game in order to keep them. Couldn't be simpler. You don't leave early and you click the claim button that appears at the end of the game. That's it. Then the SB are yours. The only way to lose is to leave. And nobody, please leave, because the first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to get another shot at the grand prize. There are 2 ways that you can rejoin. One of them is using a single SB. The other is with a free rejoin. And of course, we would all prefer to do it for free. So just click the plus sign in the top left corner of the main menu anytime a game's not happening. And you can get free rejoins by watching videos. Finally, each game, we give away 5 100 SB prizes to 5 players who win and claim at least 1 SB in the game. We had a game yesterday, which means we have giveaway winners. Here they are. They've all been credited already. Congratulations to all 5 of you. And to those of you who do not see your name up there, please don't fret. Just keep playing and claiming, because next time the winner could be you. Be ever vigilant. Be ever playing. All right. Here we go. It's time to get this game started right now. Arts and crafts coming your way. Here is question number 1. Young children often create art projects through which medium? Is it finger painting, shoe painting, or eyebrow painting? That these kids, the kids today and their art projects, is it really a children's art project if you're not getting messy? I don't think so. We all made a piece of art via finger painting that hung on the fridge when we were kids. Finger painting, of course, is the answer. Pretty much everybody getting that one right, as we established on the Twitter. It was a kindergarten teacher, I believe, or just a children's art teacher who created finger painting, really popularized it as a teaching method. And it is. It teaches you creativity, to be free, and to not be constrained by what you think things should look like. You just sort of let it go and you have fun and you make a mess. And some adults make a lot of money doing that. All right, we got over 13,200 people in grand prize contention, and every question you get right from here on out is worth 1 bonus SB. So here we go. This is question number 2. Knitting traditionally involves what type of material? Is it steel wool, yarn, or balsa wood? What do you knit? Which of these is the material that you will use for knitting? I have a bunch of knitting materials, as I mentioned, in my bag in my closet. I'm looking at the closet right now where they sit, and I will learn to knit one day. And when I do, I've already got some really cool colored yarn to make a nice scarf. Thank you to my wife, Jennifer, for that. And again, 98% of you getting that one right, almost 99% of you. You are cruising through this game, and I think you're ready to get another bonus SB. So let's see if you can correctly answer question number 3. What is the term for a community event where members come together to quilt and socialize? Is it a bee, a fly, or a worm? You can put quilting in front of each of these to see which one feels right to you. This is a quintessential piece of both crafting and American history. Long before social media or even telephones, we would get together at quilting bees to create and gossip. Everyone was abuzz making those quilts. Quilting bee is the answer. 91% of you getting that one right. This is the toughest one so far. 9% of you eliminated, but already those people, along with some of our stragglers, coming right back in, pushing us closer and closer to being back to 13,000 people in grand prize contention. And we are now ready to move on to question number 4, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. What is the name of the small pitted cap used to protect fingers while sewing? Is it a bobbin, a selvage, or a thimble? Bobbin, selvage, or thimble? What's that thing you put on your finger? When you sew, you're risking a prick to the finger, so it's important to keep your digits protected by wearing a thimble. Of course, the thimble from Monopoly fame, but before that, sewing fame, 97% of you getting that one right. We do have a crafty group down there. We got crafters who are calling out, say, hey, where are my other crafters? You're all here playing this game, and you're ready to get another bonus SB if you can correctly answer question number 5. Here we go. What popular children's modeling clay was originally meant to be a wallpaper cleaner? Is it Play-Doh, Model Magic, or Crazy Art? Originally meant to be a wallpaper cleaner. Well, thank goodness it flopped as a wallpaper cleaner, because we all know that Play-Doh's true calling in life was as an art-based toy for kids. Play-Doh, of course, is the answer. 96% of you getting that one right. Well done. We all had some version of the Fun Factory when we were kids, right? That was like the coolest thing ever. Star-shaped, box-shaped, circle-shaped, making all sorts of shape out of your Play-Doh. All right, let's move on. We already have 12,500 plus people still in grand prize contention halfway through this game. Moving on now to the back half with question number 6, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. What craft involves cutting out magazine pictures, colored paper, or photos to create a new design? Is that collage, woodworking, or crochet? The beauty of arts and crafts is that you can use anything that inspires you to create, which may make collage work the truest expression of the form. Those are collages, of course. Everybody getting that one right. Just a few people who maybe sneezed while they were pressing a button. That's the best I can figure. So we are ready to move on now to question number 7, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. What is commonly combined with a binding paste to make papier-mâché? Is it old blankets, newspaper, or clay? We all did papier-mâché, right? Of course we did. Create a skeleton out of chicken wire, then combine something that resembles snot with some old newspaper, and now you're working with papier-mâché. Newspaper is the answer. 96% of you getting that one right. Well done. I am going to say it. It does look like snot, the paste. We all know it, right? Right? Papier-mâché and papier-mâché. Somebody saying newspaper is no more. It's because they used it all to make the art. Let's move on to question number 8, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. What is Mod Podge short for? Is it modest hodgepodge, modified decoupage, or modern decoupage? What is Mod Podge short for? Those of you Mod Podgers out there. Recently, my wife and I completed a huge puzzle that we wanted to frame, and we Mod Podged it first. The mod stands for modern. and the Podge stands for decoupage. Modern decoupage is the answer. 38% of you getting that one right. Well done, but that does mean 62% of you just got eliminated. Luckily, you've been crushing this game. Now is your chance to either use a free rejoin or to jump back in, and it looks like we are getting well over 2/3 of you back in. Closer to that 80 to 90% range, which is what we like to see, over 10,500 people in grand prize contention. And moving on now to question number 9, second to last question, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is, Q9. What is the term for the Japanese art of folding paper into shapes? Is it tatami, origami, or manga? The term for the Japanese art of folding paper into shapes. Learned this as a kid, maybe you did too. The shape you usually learn first is the classic paper crane, but there are dozens of different forms you can achieve when you learn origami, of course. Origami is the answer. 10,520 people have made it this far and are ready for our final question. But first, you know tomorrow is April Fool's Day, of course, and we're going to celebrate it not with a prank, but with a comedy-themed game. So come laugh and win with us at 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow, our normal game time. We will have $1,000 on the line. We'll have the bonus SB. We'll have the giveaways. All the normal goodies will be there for you. Speaking of goodies, there are many ways you can get SB from Swagbucks Daily Trivia, this app outside of Daily Trivia Live, this game you're playing right now. Did you know we have another game mode called the Daily Trivia Challenge? It's a quick, hostless version of our game you can play on your schedule up to twice per day, every single day. And then there's also that beautiful More Ways to Earn button that you can find all over the app in different places. And when you click that, you will have the ability to install and play other games on your mobile device to earn SB. And it is also, of course, the home of the Daily Tapjoy Wall. Quick, easy to complete offers. Check Daily Discover off of your to-do list in minutes. If you have more time, complete bigger offers and go for more SB. But daily is in the name because it's something you should be checking every single day and earning from every single day. It's building a winning habit to get you those gift cards faster. That is what we are trying to do. That is the whole point of this game, outside of the fun and the community, and just giving you something that you can't get anywhere else. So please check out Tapjoy at the end of this game by clicking the smaller version of this image, won't you? All right. We got 10,534 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Almost 14,000 of you stuck around to the end, and one more bonus SB is up for grabs if you can correctly answer question number 10. Here we go. Crayola is best known for making what? Is it crayons, sewing machines, or twine? Crayola, best known for making what? Crayons, sewing machines, or twine? The Binney and Smith Company of Easton, Pennsylvania, whoop whoop, started out as an industrial pigment supply company. Crayons and changed arts and crafts forever. Crayons is the answer. 10,483 people knew that answer and are splitting our grand prize today. Well done. Let's meet a few of these grand prize winners. Just want to say hello. Each of you taking home 10 SB in grand prize money, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. Joe, KR, DNB, congratulations. P-Bear123, Lindsay Thomas, 4241, signatures by Sarah. That sounds like a crafty person right there. Trey Reyes, 2004, Chasin Magic, 09, and Sure as Dawn, just a few of our grand prize winners. Congratulations to every single one of you, and those of you who claimed your bonus SB by clicking the button just now. Now that you have all these new SB in your account, you know what to do with them. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Thank you for playing, everyone. We'll be back tomorrow with our comedy game. This has been Daily Trivia Live, and we will see you then, my friends.